It's 2018. Technology is expanding, new ideas are constantly coming up alongside with great inventions. But let's talk about an idea or an invention that was brought up in 2011 that most of the public missed out on. Let's talk about Li-Fi. What it is, where it's at right now, and where it's probably going to be in the future. So stay with me. So, what is Li-Fi? Li-Fi means light fidelity, much more like Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi means wireless fidelity, but Li-Fi means light fidelity. So, what is it? What it's all about? Um, Essentially, it's supposed to be the new, better, improved way of communication as far as internet is concerned. It's faster potentially, and it should pack more security, and I'm going to talk more about that in a second. But how different really is Li-Fi from Wi-Fi? So Wi-Fi, as it is right now, it uses radio frequencies to transmit its data from the sender to the receiver. I mean, you browsing on the internet, doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing with the Wi-Fi, it's using some sort of radio frequency. But Li-Fi, it's developed to use light frequencies, and you just walk outside and just receive sunlight, and you just good connected to the internet just by receiving the sunlight, or do you just go outside in the night and just get some stars and some moonlight? No, no. Li-Fi uses LED light bulbs to transmit its data. That's the essential part of it. So for the most part, you're probably going to be using it in the house or at your office, at some place you go, or you spend a lot of time. And it has to be in the building, obviously, because you're gonna be using your LED light bulbs for the most part. Not for the most part, for every part of it, for to be connected to the internet. So like I was saying, it does pack more security. Obviously, your light bulb cannot go outside to an outside source, and it's gonna be harder for an outside source to get into it. Much more different than Wi-Fi, which uses radio frequencies, which can be hijacked from an outside source if they wanted to, and if they knew how to, they could, because it can obviously go through buildings. But for the potential of light going outside of your building, especially your LED bulbs, it's really low. I mean, it's 0 to none. So it does pack a lot of security. The idea of it, I think, is for you to be able to stay connected at home, really, and while you're outside, probably use your mobile data, because you can't use Wi-Fi either way when you're outside. So hey, you're not really, the trade-off here is not really that big of a deal if you cannot use it outside of your building. Sometimes I get outside of my building just to get some fresh air, and it's nice to still stay connected within that small radius. But hey, does it really matter? It packs more security, and essentially it's going to be more faster. I mean, how fast is it? Really fast, 10 times faster than the normal average Wi-Fi you have at your homes. Right now on my Wi-Fi, I can download a movie or a game or whatever I want to download at 4 megabits per second, and this is said to be, Wi-Fi is said to be about 10 times faster than that. So it's gonna be really fast. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm gonna put a link to that video in the description. They actually made it. That's where it is in 2018. They presented it at CES 2018 this year, and it was working. It was definitely working. The LED light bulbs were there. There are companies, not companies, I think it's just one company so far that has made that lamp. It's more of a lamp rather than a LED bulb on the ceiling or anything. It's a lamp, like studying lamps. Yeah. So that's the idea of it. Hopefully it's going to be going much bigger than what it is right now in 2018. So it was really fast. I will try and put the link in the description for that video. If you guys can check it out, that would be awesome to see where LiFi is in 2018 actually. So I'm gonna throw it back to you guys. What do you think about LiFi? Do you think it can potentially be the new face of communication as far as the internet is concerned? Do you think a lot of people are going to, pay more for that service? It's fast, secured. You don't have to worry about Cause sometimes I actually worry about someone hijacking and hacking my phone. Sometimes it's pretty horrible neighborhood. But you cannot be worried about that if you are, and you know for sure that it cannot be hacked, at least not by anybody that doesn't know anything about it, right? So I would say, I would pay for it if it becomes a thing in the future and we're going to have to essentially pay more. I mean, for any better thing, you probably have to pay more. Right now, the company is probably selling that lamp and that whole setup for about 200 to 300 bucks, which is not bad. Which is not bad. Um, I don't know how it works actually. I don't know if when they sell it to you, you're gonna pay monthly, or it's just that starting price is gonna cover everything for you. And if that's the case, that's definitely worth it, but I doubt it. So again, I'm gonna put that video link in the description. You guys check it out. Comment down below and let me know what you think about the concept of Li-Fi and whether or not you're gonna be rocking it when it comes out finally, maybe some years ahead of us. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.